Data bud. This is weird with everyone gone. There are supposed to be enemies here, right? Or did I just come in, like, right behind somebody? Oh, there's 5. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, there are supposed to be enemies. Okay. Yeah, I must have... Whoa! I must have come in right behind some... Wayfinder helmet. Boosts scanning range. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Cool. Huh. Okay. So I feel like we should try to do one more of these before we go. Is there, hey, Guild or, Barely, do you know of another one of these places we could go to? Is there another one nearby? Because, yeah, I definitely feel like we should get a little more of these coolers. You came in right behind someone. Okay, cool. Cool, great. There's 6 to 7 in the shield wall as well. Oh. So back in Haga? You're saying? There's one in A2 and one in A3. Okay. Thank you. We'll just go do those for now. Oh, DD shield wall. Oh. Okay. Thank you. There are also coolers in the crash ships. I just got 35 from the one you did. Oh, Lord. You guys, everything good on you? No, not really. Okay. Am I playing Death Stranding 2 on release? I believe so. When is Death Stranding 2 releasing again? I think we are. Pretty sure we are. Well, the enemies are starting to respawn. We gotta go. I think that's back in. I think it's up here, right? Yeah. June 26th? Oh no, I won't be here. I'm out of town the 24th, 5th, and 6th, and then I'm back on the 27th. So we'll probably play it when I'm back from out of town. That may be the first thing we play when I'm back. Yep. Assuming the Dune diction is calm a bit by that point. I'm gone for my birthday? I am. Yep, I'll be at the beach for my birthday. Oh, Lord. All right, we're currently in A5, so we're going to go over to A3. This way. Oh, there's a crash ship there. Can we get them in crash ships? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. Now, wait a second. Crash ships are PvP areas. What is a crash ship in the shield wall? Is this a PvP area? Oh, it is still PvP. Okay, cool. Oh, hearing someone else coming in, it sounds like. All right, let's see if we know this ship layout. I am not super familiar with this one. Oh, it looks looted. Damn, it's looted. Okay. We can check it later. Yeah, PvP areas unfortunately are single loot. So when somebody loots something in a ship, because ships are always PvP areas, somebody loots something in that, then no one else can loot it for, what is it, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Something like that. Great. All right, so we're going to head right over to Shield, or A3. There's apparently another... Yeah, right over here. Oh, dude, it's not far at all. Awesome. Oh, here's another ship. Is that a ship? I don't think that's a ship. I think it's just a piece of a ship. Let's check real quick. Am I going for spice? No, not right now. Can we get in this thing? Oh, it says zone change. Where do we get in it? Wreck of the Deotis. Interesting. Oh yeah, look at this. How cool. Ah, damn it. Loot it again. Balls. Balls! Yep, all looted. Oh, it's a good ship too. Wow. Okay. Well, we will stop by here as well on the way back. Off we go. Follow Spire. Thanks for converting that, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Our current plan is to allow Landsrad contributions to stack week after week so that small groups and solos can work towards larger rewards over time. Okay. Let's see. We also have our current... Oh, wait. No, we read that one. We intend to keep you in the loop on what's coming and to share our mid and long-term plans soon. However, they may not take the form of a static roadmap asset. Okay? So we're not going to get a roadmap. Good to know. We have an update in testing that contains a lot of QOL updates, which we are aiming to release in early July. Interesting. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I do like QOL updates. Does this thing get any faster than 170? This one doesn't. This is a Mark III, so the engines and wings, I believe, are also Mark III. But I'm going to be upgrading it soon to a Mark V, and a Mark V is going to be 20 faster, I think. And on both ends, actually, supposedly. So we'll see. Oh, is this a Mark IV? This might be a Mark IV. Yeah. It is a Mark IV, actually. Yep. So Mark IV will be what we Mark IV is what we are now, which is 160. I think Mark V is 170, and then like Mark VI is 180. Oh. Hey, there we go. Getting some loot.
Shields up.
Oh my god. Dude, that guy just destroyed me so bad. We're fine. Perfect. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's an alternate entrance. It's kind of cool. It's me.
Hey Cohh, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
My son Connor has the same popcorn jammies as your son. I showed him and he lost his mind.
That's awesome.
Thought it was so cool. Red Heart kids are the best.
Dude, I love it. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know that. That's great. I will definitely tell Rowan that later. And he will probably love it. Alright, we still need to find the key in here. More thermoelectric coolers. Perfect. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, we have to go past... Oh, okay. Okay, so this isn't an alternate entrance like I thought. Alright. Thank you. Oh, that's right. We did this once. We come out here and there. Yeah, it's hidden in here because the devs are freaking ridiculous. That's why. Mm-hmm. Awesome. That's a fun one, dude. That's a really cool one. Great. Ah, there you are. Ooh. Yes, esto, amigo. I probably want these to break down. Oh, there we go. What's up, dude? Okay. Well, he's out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm in a PvP area, so I probably shouldn't leave right here. Give me 1 second. But yes, I can absolutely come help you. This is a different ship. I'm in the deep desert right now. So I'm trying to get some components here. Hopefully you'll see. Alright guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Mods, you know what to do. This will only take me a minute or two. And then we're going to get these... Our plan right now, we're going to get these last 2 labs. Then we're going to go back the other way and see if we can hit... hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, actually, I think he uses fuel. And then we're going to go back and see if we can hit those wrecks and get some loot on the way out. And then we're going to head back and build the survival stuff. And I think do another spice and titanium run. Yeah, probably. No. We're going to do the Atreides mission after that. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay. Actually, I'll stay in here. Back in a sec. Why is it on? Oh, well, I guess... Yeah, I guess it doesn't... Does it use fuel if you're on the ground? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I think you're right. It did look really weird, didn't it? Is that a mouse? No, it looks like a mouse, but it's a still tent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little... Oh. Well, I was going to put my little still tent up here, but I guess I'm not now. All right, I'm going to chill here. You know what? We're going to test. We're going to test. All right, chat, keep an eye on my fuel. Am I AFK in a PvP zone? No. I'm in a safe zone. We are okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're in A3. A3 and A2 are the ones that had it, right?
Good show.
Yeah, I think there's actually one here. Second. Maybe able to pop a drone on the top of this over here. No one hunts Cohh in PvP zones anyway? Well, my mods certainly do. Rude. Mega Loser, thank you for that 5 bomb, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool. Is this a private server? It is. Oh, now this is interesting. About air versus ground combat. This is from the Reddit AMA. A lot of our adjustments and balancing are going to drive combat towards the core vision, which is people competing over points of interest in the deep desert. The current balance between vehicles and on foot is not tuned to our liking, and there are multiple changes in the pipeline to address this above and beyond the bugs that we will be fixing. Okay. Okay. Did you see Shroud getting stream sniped yesterday where they couldn't leave their base because someone built a base next door to camp them? Oof. Sounds miserable. No, I did not hear about that. That's unfortunate. Resubs on Cohh show up when he's live on here? Yeah, man. Of course. Hell yeah, man. We're of course, dude. If someone subs on Cohh, we're gonna show their sub here. It's basically subbing to me too. How are you doing, Equinox? Hey, thanks, Mega. Appreciate your sub as well. Very nice of you. Thank you. Mega just gifted 5 subs a minute ago and then subbed himself. Talk about above and beyond. Is this a game for survival enjoyers? Yes. Oh, this is if you like PvE farming and survival stuff, and especially if you like Dune. Yep, this game is arguably like one of the better survival. And we were talking about this yesterday, but I would actually say that this game, in many ways, is a new genre. Yep, I actually think that this game is a new genre. And the reason what I would call it is I would call it a survival RPG. I wouldn't call it a survival sandbox. I would call it a survival RPG. And the reason I call it that is because there are no other survival games that have even a hankering of the writing, dialogue, and delivery of the main quest of this game. I mean, I was playing this game during the main quest, and literally at times forgot I was not playing a single-player RPG. There's no other game that does that. Like, this game is doing so much more than a survival sandbox does. I don't think it's proper calling it a survival sandbox game, which is what I was calling it that. So, yeah, I think like survival RPG is a much better term for this, just because of how immersive the world is, how many resources they put into the main quest and side quests. Sand Nautica. Oh, I like that. Sand Nautica. sort of, but yeah, kind of in a lot of ways, actually. But yeah, it's doing a lot more than a standard survival RPG. Also, the whole deep desert mechanic and the world mechanic and the MMO light mechanics, like it's doing a lot more than a survival sandbox game. So yeah, I would call it a survival RPG, an SRPG. Because I think it does more than a survival sandbox. And yeah, honestly, I'd probably call Subnautica an SRPG too. Yeah, a lot of ways. It's not really a sandbox. I mean, it has a pretty defined path. I think V Rising is a little similar. So V Rising is specific. V Rising is like Terraria, is like Valheim, is like Starbound. Those are sandbox boss rush games. Yep, those are sandbox boss rush. Those games, you have a giant sandbox to play in, and your only goal is to kill the next boss. That's a sandbox boss rush. Terraria is a perfect example. Whoa. Whoa. What? What? This was on the ground. Why is this on the ground? What is happening right now? Did somebody drop this by accident? I think they were dropping stuff from their inventory to loot this, and they dropped a rare blueprint by accident. Because this isn't a PvP zone. I'm not in a PvP zone right now. So I shouldn't be able to loot other players, right? At least I didn't think I was. I didn't think so. Huh. Alright. Maybe his water ran out. Well, even if his water ran out, I shouldn't be able to loot his stuff. Is there like a timer, and when the timer goes up, corpses can be looted by anyone or something? I have no, we were just in here, weren't we? I have no idea if that's how it works. Will I finish V Rising before or after your Wrath of the Righteous Evil run? I don't know. I'm probably going to do a V Rising run like over from the beginning. Wait, so we got the key here. Can I go anywhere else, or do we just have to go back now? Maybe we just go back. Can I exit out up here? Nope, that just goes back down. Okay. I think we're going back. Ooh. I don't know if there's like a secret bookshelf door in this layout. Oh, here we go. We can go down here. If there's something down here. Ah, beauteous. Beauteous. Any dudes? I see no dudes. Maintain low tones. Any large spice rings up? Bird of Hermes, there was a whole guild operation mining spice a bit ago. I don't know if it's still up, but we had 2 sand crawlers out there. 7. Nice, we'll take it. Oh, no star chest here? Well, that's a bummer. Maybe down here? No. Does Dune only take place on Arrakis? Yes. Well, bummer. Okay, let's go. When you're looting here, what exactly are you looking for? Well, star chests are the big ones. And star chests are chests that have like really good blueprints in them, rare blueprints generally. Oh wait, there's another door. But on top of that, there's also a bunch of really good resources. There it is, right there. We also have a bunch of really good resources down here. Also, this intel is really good to get to. But these things that I've been looting, these thermoelectric coolers, I need them for a lot of my endgame crafting, my T6 crafting. And this is one of the only places I can get it. So, all right, let's see what we got. Ooh, a gun. We gotta drop some stuff, unfortunately. We're gonna drop some wire, because that's easy to replace. We'll drop the buggy, the Kindle. I don't need a second welding torch. Perfect. Take you, and sure. All right, awesome. That was some pretty great loot for us. And now I just realized we have like what? How many do we have now? 64 coolers. Great. So that means we're gonna have enough for the 30 we need for what I was trying to build, and then we'll have some left over for whatever we're working on next. And that is awesome. Okay. We're gonna try to hit those other 2 wrecks on the way out and see if we get lucky with them being up. And then we're gonna head back to our base. We're gonna get this stuff cooking. And then we're going to do the next Atreides faction quest. Yeah. there any main quest remaining? Unfortunately not, dude. And I'm angry. I'm mad. The main quest of this game had no right being that good and ending how it did. I am angry. I need more, and I need it now. Super angry. I'm mad. Did you participate in the Guild Spice Run? No. I'm purposefully not doing, like, I don't want to jump the gun with getting a huge amount of spice. So I'm not doing the Guild Spice Runs right now. Nope. What I will do is once I have built my own carryall or my own sand crawler, then I will absolutely be going to the guild and being like, does someone want to fly while I harvest or back and forth? I'll give them a portion of the earnings, that kind of thing. But that's, I don't think I'm gonna, before I make that stuff myself, I don't think I'm gonna go out and do it. Yeah. When are you gonna return to your mage build playthrough of Tainted Grail? Not sure. Probably around the time we return to the actual game in August. But I mean, that could change. We'll see. So wait, that's the ship we looted over. Was it this one? No, we didn't. This one was down, right? I think this was the one that there was no looted. So let's see if it's up yet. Oh god. You are empty. Are we in a PvP zone? All ships are PvP zones, but yes, we are in the deep desert, which is the zone that has the big PvP stuff in it. Yeah, but we're kind of in the beginning area, which is mostly PvE. That's where the resources I need right now are. That's kind of where we are with it. Oh.
Hey Cohh, any plans of making a playlist of you doing the main quests? I am really curious to watch your reactions, but don't have the time ATM looking through all those episodes on YouTube.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my more Cohh people, and I'm going to copy and paste what you just said to them. So, we'll see. Maybe they'll make a video like that. That sounds fun. I think that even a playlist probably wouldn't be good enough because, you know, I mean, the episodes could be 30 minutes. So it would be like, you know, you could have hours of non-story related content in there. But maybe like a highlight reel. Maybe like a watch-along of the cutscenes and the character dialogue. And then they could just do like real quick like snippets of the gameplay when we do the farming and missions and stuff. I think that could be cool. Like a story cut. So I will, yeah, I passed it along. Let's see what we can do. All right, gonna check this one out, and then I think we have one more after this. Oh, see people. Okay. Woo! Why am I not using a gun? Because this is way more fun for me. Yeah, I used a gun for the first part of the game. And, you know, it was okay. It was like standard gun gameplay fare. I think is the best way to say it. But I switched over to melee. And I really like melee in this game. I do. I really like the melee system. It's fun. It's janky as hell, but warping around and stabbing and the knee strikes and stuff is fun. I like that. I do want to get a sword, though. I'm currently using a rapier. I do want to go back to a sword. That's about the only thing I want to do different. All right. One more stop, and then we're heading back home. See if you get lucky with this one. If we get this one too, I'll be very pleasantly surprised. It'll be great. Go home with a lot of great blueprints. We got to do this circuit more often, man. We're getting a ton of great stuff here doing this. This looks dead. Yeah, this looks like it's been done. Oh. Wait. Oh no, I took it away.
Good show.
Ilgara!
With Twitch Prime, I would love to have the YouTube content named in relation to the content. I remember trying to find stuff you built in Satisfactory and having to scan every episode instead of reading something in the title that indicated what the content was. Make sure Cohh see this please, mods.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of thing, that'd be great if we could do stuff like that, but if that were the case, then, like, I do so many things at different times, and it wouldn't be indicative of, like, all the stuff that's in it, so we tried doing more specific titles in the past. And the short of it is that the playlist became like garbled messes because the titles were all not really in the same area or not really in the same realm, didn't line up. It was just it didn't look good. It didn't look good. So we may look at better ways to do what we're doing, but unfortunately titles were pretty restricted. Regardless, thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. Oh god. More thermoelectric. Awesome. Can we get in this thing? Oh, damn, I got excited for a second. I thought we found something. What's this? Oh. Oh! Oh, damn. We can go up there from the very beginning? That's kind of cool. Are we utilizing the YouTube timestamp? Yeah, I think Techleos has started doing that. Mm-hmm. Okay, we came out here. We gotta go down here, I think. Maybe? No. Here's a west? Oh no! Did I just loot? I think I just looted something I shouldn't have. This is fine. Just tripping little balls. Here's the key. Did I miss the key down here? What's going on? I'm having a spice withdrawal. Causes hallucinations. We are currently experiencing an auditory hallucination. Oh. Maybe? No. Great. Ah. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Cool. All right, we got a lot of good stuff. We got to get home. We got to get home. Let's get home. I go south from here. Right over there, it looks like. Let's go. The deep desert will always stay a PvP free-for-all area, but we might consider adding other locations that offer factional warfare. Interesting. Okay. When did Cohh do the story finale? Yesterday. We did it yesterday. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Boo-doo. Boo-doo. Solo players are done. Dude, you know, it's kind of funny. I'm really hoping that when they put in this new faction and they make it so like it helps balance the area, how amazing would it be if there was some kind of in-game system where solo players could hire other players to defend them in the deep desert. And there was like some actual in-game system that would like properly track and balance that whole thing. Now it sounds crazy, and honestly it kind of is, but like I love the idea of a solo player like contracting other players to allow him to continue doing his solo experience. I think that would be kind of an interesting premise. Yeah. Like player mercs. Yeah. I mean, technically you could do that now, right? But there would need to be some kind of in-game facilitation, I think. What ornithopter is that? That is the Scout Ornithopter right there. It's a Mark IV, and this is the Assault Ornithopter, which is a Mark V. And then we're going to be building eventually the big one. We're not there yet. Great. And a sidestep. What's up, buddy? Would you say this game has a slow start? I don't know if I call it a slow start, but the game definitely... So here's the thing. Would I say this game has a slow start? Yes. Would I say it's a slow start because it feels slow, or I think it's slow because they purposefully want the beginning of the game to feel more desolate and stuff? Like I think the beginning of the game is slow, so you will fundamentally appreciate when you get your sand bike, and then eventually your ornithopter. So running around on foot is slow. That is physically slower, which is why I'm like it's physically slower. But honestly, like I had far more tension traveling around at the beginning of the game. Far more fear of the worm. So it was a different game in some ways. Once you get your ornithopter, the game kind of changes in some ways. It becomes different. So the beginning of the game definitely has more tension, I would say. But I wouldn't really say it's slower like that. I not as a negative connotation. No. Oh my lord, dude, look at all this. That was an awesome pickup. Awesome pickup. So many good things. Okay, let's go put some of this stuff down. Let's build this next thing. This is happening. Can I delete these? Probably not. I gotta move them somewhere, though. I'll put them over here for now. You guys need front and centering. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fun coming through here and doing, like, the decoration pass. But not quite there yet. Not quite there. You know what? Okay. Oh no, I don't have granite. Son of a biscuit. Wait, do I? I have 16 granite. I hate this game. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Almost. I took it for granted. Get out of my channel. Okay. So we gotta go ahead and just plug this up real quick. Do it with. I have some floating bookshelves, chat. Okay, I don't actually know how to read. Why are those granite? Shouldn't be granite. What the heck? There's that. Great. Okay, so it's not sealed up yet, but that's okay. Hell yeah, dude. Cutter Ray Mark 6. Do it. Awesome. Improved Holtzman actuators. I don't even know what that is. Oh, is this better? Oh, I should have checked. Uh-oh. 48, 149, 104. $210, 170, 130. Oh, this one does a lot more etherite. And it does more basalt and aluminum. But it does less jasmium by the tiniest amount. Oh, weird. And it consumes a lot more power. That is interesting. I was not expecting that. Where do we get the improved Holtzman actuators, guys? Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I could totally turn this in for the quest. Let's go do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, man. Let's go do that right now. What happened? Oh, no. Why did these fall? Did these... Uh-oh. Of course I don't have any granite.
I feel quite hungry. You look quite thirsty.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, no. It looks like they're up. Okay, good. Good. Here we go. When we were taking down the columns, it must have triggered something. Okay. So, you can craft... Wait. You can craft advanced survival... You can craft the Holtzman actuators at the Advanced Survival Fabricator? Oh, DD Rex are where they are? Really? That'll give me a lot to think about here. Alright, let's go turn this cutter real quick. We are going to Crossroads. Right there. DD Rex, but not an Aero. The Advanced Survival Fab lets you craft all the T6 components for a decent high cost. Interesting. Cool. I didn't realize that. Oh, who's that? What's up, buddy? Hey-o! Okay. Anyone else getting like 1 to 2 FPS when opening the map? The map? I get weird FPS when I scroll around it. I'm on a beast machine, and scrolling around this map drops me to like single-digit FPS. That's wild. There's not much that can bring this machine to its knees, but the Dune map can. Yeah. Mm. Okay, going over here. Deliver cut array. Boom. Contact issuer. Thank you. This looks like quality work. In most cases, it would be quite sufficient for any job, but the conditions out in Odom are very demanding. I'm afraid a standard pattern cut array isn't going to, well, cut it. There are amplifiers that can make a cut array beam a good deal stronger, but they're pretty rare. There's a place nearby where that sort of equipment might be found amidst the shipwrecks in the shale. Whoa. Oh, this goes deeper. Well, that's cool.
Welcome back.
Hey, bud.
What'll it be?
You sell anything I might want? Oh, you sell some of the clothes? We could, the normal clothes. Oh. Ah. Great. Okay, so what? We'll definitely have to do that when we're flying around and getting those done. What do we do real quick on the way back? Here, where's my other base? Let's go to my other base real quick. Oh, dude, look at this freaking castle down here. I think this is Itanius. He's still working on it. Looking good, man. Heck yeah. Caracas definitely lacks barbershops. I know, it's crazy. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Ooh, that was looking good. Look at this one. Cool. Wow. There's a bunch of bases over here. This guy is still very much work in progress. Oh, look, he's building it right now. Haha! Nice. I'm going to stomp him 1 sec. Dunk! Flee!
Hi. Welcome.
Hi, Barely. Good to see you, buddy. Those are some really impressive bases. Dude, there's some great bases on our server. They did phenomenal. Like, check these out. These are 2 different bases on this side that are also really well done. There's another one down there that's awesome. You can see it, like, goes across this whole gap. These guys are particularly great over here. Just saying, Funcom, I want those lights. You see those lights that you can see from afar? I need those. I need to be able to place those spotlights on my base. Yep, you need to give us those immediately. Mm-hmm. Our bases are so dark at night, dude. We got to be able to light them up a little bit. This looks fantastic. Look at the courtyard work on this one. Just flows up the mountain. This is Morgenstern's. Multiple different hangars. Because of course. Lovely. Oh, that's not mine. DeSantis, that's not mine. That's Morgenstern's. Yeah, his base looks fantastic. Looks incredible. Where are jasmium crystals? They're in the southwest in shale and bring a radiation suit. So you want to see my base? You want to see my base? Yeah, there's my base. Oh, that's right. Look at this overhang. I call it the cube. Yep. This is my base. Let's see. What are we doing here? We're doing a harvest here. We need to get a bunch of granite. We can just do that now and truck it over with some aluminum and some basalt, which is exactly what we'll do when we come back from lunch. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. We got a nice 4-hour block in. It was great. I am going to get some lunch, and then I'll be back this afternoon, probably for some more Dune. So we'll go from there. Tonight, I think I am on kid duty tonight, so I'm not sure if we will be doing a cozy. But on the bright note, you're going to get a whole lot of me and then not much of me, because my family is going to the beach tomorrow, and I am not going to the beach until the 24th. So we're going to be probably doing a lot of streaming for the next like 4-ish days, and then I'm going to be gone for a few days, and then when I get back, we'll do Death Stranding 2, and then a big charity stream for the American Heart Association on the 30th. It's going to be good. So we got all sorts of stuff to do, and I very much hope to see you there for it. And yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, guys, I will see you in a little bit. What I'm gonna do now is raid you over to twitch.tv/Cohh. There's a viewer voted replay playing there. If you'd like to hang out with the community and chill there, feel free. When I get back from lunch, we're gonna raid back to here, and then we've got at least probably another 2 to 3 hours of doing this afternoon. More War Torn, most likely tomorrow, I'm thinking. I do want to at least like complete a run in War Torn. I know we're going to be returning to War Torn a lot for patches and the big 1.0 run and stuff, but I still want to play more of the EA, and I'm loving it. So, final shoutouts before I go. The big 3 right now. War Torn, the game I'm advising, is on Steam. We really appreciate people picking it up, and if you do play it and like it, make sure to leave a review. Even if you don't, we love your reviews. So that is all at War Torn by Stray Kite Studio on Steam. 2, our coffee is up. Shipping sucks to a lot of parts of the world. Please do not order my coffee if the shipping sucks to you. We are working on getting it down, but the shipping is great to a lot of you. So if you like good coffee even, make sure to check cohh.tv/coffee for that information. And then finally, we're approaching the final week of the Fenrir plush. So cohh.tv/store, if you are a plushie fan and you want the Cohh in your life, you know where to find it. There's so much going on right now. Oh my Lord. It is a busy June. Anyway, all right, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be back in a bit for more Dune. Bye-bye.